yeah, so when a bullet that shares a color with the top card of your discard would hit you, you clear it instead. This is one of the annoying things of Kickstarter board games. Clear it. This game book has no index. So clearing means I have to read all the pages where the term clearing means is described. I mean, empty space, all requirements. Cleanup phase, not clear. Clearing. No, it's not here. So, yeah, that is a shame. So I'm not really happy with with the rule book, nor with the overall design. But I'm going to play a game and take a look at if it's fun. But yeah, could use a few extra iterations. For the bad luck thing, because this is effectively drawing from 144 tokens, 140 tokens. That is like a single tier deck, so you can get bad luck. But if I draw, I'm supposed to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So, where is the information? I think that if I allow a mulligan, because you have too many reds, for example, and your heroine doesn't use reds for some extra bonus action, do you get to look at her pattern? I think when you play the so the information part is not really well described, but I think you can assume that you know the chick and what you can do. So the available patterns, things like this. The available patterns are known. The things you draw, 3 from what is available. Of course, you don't know them before you draw. And you can't use that for your mulligan, but you know that, let's see, she is effectively immune to these colors. Quite a lot of patterns. So yeah, all the all the colors are there in equal amount. But there can be heroes that use specific colors preference, and then you would be unlucky if you didn't draw anything. And then I would suggest for solo play to allow for a mulligan. That means that whatever you drew out of the common, you can take a look, and you have to take the value ones, but the ones that you drew blank, you should see the kind of the color, and based on that decide if you want to draw again. Whatever you draw again, so that's 3 in this case, 1, 2, 3 is your final draw. This is what you have to work with. Most of the rounds, some rounds you have to draw from the common also, and yeah, that's about it. So let's do the instructions in I think a new video. So let's first see what we have also for custom heroes. There is room for custom heroines if you organize properly. I think the sides will be used. I will cut them out, and these sides that I think I will cut them out and use them for placing alongside the bullets. So you can see a lot of for Estella Bright, a very interesting character. This is the new thing. Not sure what that is. But she has a lot of patterns, high resolution. Let's take a look at another heroine, very bored. So this looks really nice. Ghostly pets, so apparently she works with pets. And hard character. This is for the card backs, for pattern. A lot of patterns, for otherwise simple. The bosses. So this Moonlit Phantom. So that's really nice, and it would be useful to print those out, but I'm a bit unsure about the sizes, because this also has to be in 102% size increase. This as well. Otherwise, the coins would go over the icon. This is a new one. Then we have backs and the boss version. Oh, that's a bit simplistic art. Some kind of yeah, page turner from hardback. That's my first association. Masaharu's, I only have this one, so it took some time to gather all this information. To go to the Discord, also discussed the partial information with the creator. We found it too unlikely to have bad luck. Made some calculations, and approximately every 800 plays you will have a string of bad luck, at least likely. There, I'm normally against single tiered decks, but I think that this game has a lot of mitigation, really a lot, and I don't think you could do it any other way. But oh, it has some sound. Well, let's keep that. Then we have some other. That's Nanami something. Nothing special. So, if you go for bullet art, then go for the retail version, not the wooden version. Use the coin capsules as an extra investment. Print out everything at 102%, and you should have a lot of gameplay. Of course, the game itself also has a lot of gameplay, but you can easily improve it. That's my point. This is Ram Lethal Valentine, and for the rest standard. Need to see what else is there. Markers. So you have to also print out markers. That's fine, because the 140 to cover them in coin capsules takes two times 100. So you have a lot of coin capsules left over, which you can use for Arkham Horror, of course. Jesus, that sound is really annoying. And then saffron, heroin. So the defense are pretty skilled. This is all useful to print out, and I'll when I ever manage to find the time, I will give a little show of the new fan things. There's been some criticism about the lack of balancing. I think that on Board Game Week, I think some dude complained about it. I think he just didn't play it or didn't have the skill to see, because the heroes. Okay, this is a really interesting side print. The heroes are pretty well balanced. They have been through thousands of playthroughs. There are some slight corner cases. Some are a little bit better than others, but these are things that you find only after hundreds of plays, assuming that you're also pretty skilled. That will take a lot of time. So everything depends in if you feel it, if you feel the need to play this game. Don't really feel it, because I found it a little bit too clean. I don't see the love